Hello everyone, I am Joy and in this tutorial we are going to explore functions in Bash scripting. Functions allow you to organize your code into reusable blocks, making your script more efficient and easier to maintain. So let's start with the basics. Let's see how to define a function in Bash. A function is a block of code that you can call with a single command. Here is the basic syntax. So here this function name is the name of your function that you choose. It should follow the same naming convention as variables in Bash. These parentheses following the function name are empty in this basic definition. However, functions can also accept arguments, which would be listed within these parentheses when calling the function. Then this block of code enclosed in these curly braces defines the body of the function. These are the commands that will be executed when you call the function by its name. So now let's define a simple function that prints a greeting message. So in this script, we define a function called greet that prints a greeting message. Hello, welcome to Bash scripting. Now let's see how to call this function. To call a function, you simply use its name. So let's call the greet function. So you just need to write GREET. So let's save it and run this code. So it prints hello, welcome to the Bash scripting. So this is how you can define a function and call it by using its name. Next, let us learn how to pass arguments to a function. You can pass arguments to a function just like you would with a script. Inside the function, you can access these arguments using $1, 2, and so on. Let's modify our greet function to accept a name as an argument and let's greet by that name. So in this script, we modified the greet function to accept a name as an argument and print a personalized greeting message. Here we are treating this name as a local variable and through this $1 we are passing the argument and then we call the function with Alice as an argument. So let's run this script and let's see the output. So now it prints hello Alice, welcome to Bash scripting. Now in Bash, functions don't return values in the traditional sense. Instead, you can use the return command to return an exit status, or you can echo the value and capture it when calling the functions by its name. So let's see an example of each method. So first, let us see how to use exit code to return the value of a function in Bash. So here I have written a script that checks if a given number is even or odd. So this is the name of the function is even. This function takes one argument, this one, a number, and checks if it is even or not. If it is not, then it is automatically odd and it will print that. This line local number equals to $1 assigns the first argument passed to the function to the local variable number. This local variable is only accessible within this function is even. This helps prevent unintentional changes to variables outside the function. Then this condition checks if the number is divisible by 2 or not. If it is, then the function returns 0, indicating success, and if it is not, then it returns 1, indicating failure. This is the standard convention in Unix-like operating system to denote whether a process is successful or it is a failure. Then we define a variable called input and then we pass that variable as an argument of the function. This line checks the exit status of the last executed command, which is our function. If the exit status is 0, it prints the number is even, otherwise it prints the number is odd. So now let's run this script and see the output. So it prints 4 is even. So now let's change this value of this variable input and let's see what happens. So if I enter input equals to 5, then it should print 5 is odd. So let's see. So now it prints 5 is odd. So this is how you can return the value of a function using exit code. Now let's see another example how to return the value of a function using echo command. So in this script we define a function named sum. This function takes two arguments number 1 and number 2 and add them together and then it prints the result. So for this here we define two local variables num1 and num2 and then we echo back their addition number 1 plus number 2 using the arithmetic operations. Then this result pass two arguments 3 and 5 to the function sum and this syntax captures the output of the command and assign it to the variable result. Then we use the echo command to print our result. So now let's run this script and see the output. So it prints the sum of 3 and 5 is 8. So this is how you can use the echo command to return the value of a function. So that's all for today and thanks for joining. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more tutorials. So see you in the next video.